What's good, YouTube? The one and only Ammon816 here, you guys, with another deck profile. This is my Phantom Knight deck profile. So before I get into it, I just want to say that have a lot of fun with this. I have some tech cards in it. This is a 44 card build. There's a few cards you can take out. This is just how I like to play the deck. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So we have 3 Torn Scale. Torn Scale, you can discard a card to send a Phantom Knight card from deck to graveyard, set up a lot of combo plays. While it's in the graveyard, a Phantom Knight monster or a Phantom Knight card is banished from your graveyard, especially some of this, but it banishes itself when it leaves the field. So you play Exceed, so you can get around that, but that just makes the combo plays just busted. 3 Ancient Cloak, banish, search a Phantom Knight monster from deck, add to hand. This is one of the cards you can cut to get it down to 40. You can cut it down to 2. I just like playing 3. Boots. Banish, add a spell. If you control a Phantom Knight monster, you can special summon this from your hand. The summon effect's hard once per turn. I will say that this is debatable whether you play 2 or 3, but I like it at 3. 1 Gloves, because it's synergy. You can trigger off Torn Scale. It's another Foolish Burial to send a Phantom Knight card from deck to graveyard. Staying Greaves, new addition. You only play that one though. So if a Phantom Knight monster special summoned, you can special summon this from hand. If this is in the graveyard, you can banish it to special summon a Phantom Knight monster from your hand. So it's pretty good. And then we have 3 Coglutionite extenders. It allows you to just get another monster out there and combo off. It also can help protect this from Ash Blossom. Gotta love it. Tour Guide's Tour Guide. Bait out the Ash, or if you just go full combo if they don't have it. I play my next lineup a little different than from other people. So I play 1 Seer, 1 Graph, and then a lot of people have been playing Libic because you open with these, but I actually play Edgem Sabers. So with Edgem Sabers, you summon it with Tour Guide, and let's say you accidentally open with one of these or another card that I will show later in the deck profile here in the next few seconds, and you can send it back to deck to make it live. So, like, you don't need the Libic to make weird combo plays. You just need Edgem Sabers, link into Cherubini. Now, before you activate Cherubini's effect, you just summon back Edgem Sabers out from the field. And then if one of these 2 are in your hand, you just send it back to the deck. So, I really like that feature of this. And that's why we play it. And then 2 more other cards you can cut to get this deck down to 40. I play 1 Wilder, 1 Psychic Tracer. It is just combo extenders. You're all about getting out your 3s, summoning some rank monsters, setting up a massive board. And then Dubrix. Yes, we're playing Dragoons. And then the last monsters is the best versatile hand trap in the game, Ash Blossom. Alright, for spells, because I'm bad, I play 3 Allure. This is another card that you can mess with. But because of Levianeer and other stuff that you play in the mainly just Levianeer in the extra deck, you can recycle back some of your banished stuff, lets you dig. And if you have double copies of certain stuff, you can banish it just to dig to get more combo pieces so you can go off. And then all the 1-ups, 1 Rhoda, 1 Rank Up Magic, because it's busted. Literally in on Dark Rec Room with 3 negates. Monster Reborn, and then I main deck the Feather Duster. Another card you can cut, but people get mad when you see it. Regeki. We got Foolish Burial, and then the Red Ice Fusion. This is another one to where if you have Edgem Sabers and you have the Red Ice Fusion in hand, then you can send the Red Ice Fusion back to deck, bring back Edgem Sabers, and then you make your Predator Plant Anaconda live again. Then for traps, it is 3 Fogblade, And then I do play Wings. So Wings gives a card 500 attack, and if it was to be destroyed, it's not destroyed the first time. And then it's another pseudo monster reborn. So the other part of Fogblade, even though you know Fogblade can negate a monster effect and to where it can't attack nor be attacked, but how you can banish it once a turn summon back Famine, this can also banish and summon back Famine. So essentially 5 monster reborns altogether. So it just for combo extending. You dump this, you dump Fogblade, you're summoning out 2 more extra Faminites out from the graveyard to go off on combos. And then I still like to play impermanence. Monster effects are monster effects, so imperm can help deal with that to help stop my opponent building massive boards. Alright, for extra deck, so obviously we're going to show off Dragoons. Dragoons is first. I mean, this deck is just Dragoon Turbo in a sense. You build this massive board, you summon Dragoons, and then you make your opponent cry. There's always a way to get stuff to hand. Typical board is you have Dragoons, Rusty Bardiche, and then you have 1 Fogblade set, and then you have a Fogblade in hand to discard with this, so it's just busted. Anaconda to summon it. IP Masquerena because it's a new addition to the deck because of another card that came out that really your opponent just like, well, why? 1 Cherubini, 1 Rusty, because Cherubini makes Rusty. And Cherubini and Seer is just ridiculous to make Rusty. So you go Tour Guide, Edgem Sabers, make this, send something back, summon back Edgem Sabers, use this, send Graph, summon Seer, use Cherubini, Seer, make this, and then you use Seer to bring back this. So you have a Link 2, you have Edgem Saber, so you're already set up to either make Anaconda, or if you have other card extenders, then you can make a rank 4, because you can also summon out Appaloosa. And then if you're going second or you're in the zone to OTK, Four Sword, it comes up. It actually comes up. And then the new addition is Underworld Goddess. The fact that you can make IP Anaconda, Dragoons, Rusty, and then sometimes you can just have like another random monster sitting there. And then you just go, okay, your turn. Oh, you're trying to do something? Link Summon. IP as 2, what you call it, is 2, or 1, 2, 1, 1, and then your monster's 1. Boom, Link 5. And then for the Exceed monsters, Living Air, because essentially whatever you banish during the turn, you can summon back out. Combo extender. Helps you set up the graveyard for next turn to banish and search and all that. Extra deck is tight, but I do play the 2 Break Sword. If it wasn't for the fact that IP and Goddess is just a great combo, I would be playing 3 of them. I have my Ulti, Dark Rebellion, Exceed Dragon. I need to get this in Ulti. The fact that doing the old Famnite combos, you can summon this with 2 Famnites that have been brought back with Break Sword. Make them level 4, summon this, and then you play the new rank up spell, banish a dark from graveyard, slap this on top of that. This has 3 negates, and it's just ridiculous. And then 1 Raider's Knight, and the Raider's Knight can help make this easy. So it's just another 3,000. There is one game that I was in a particular grind situation where, because I was able to the Break Sword got destroyed on my turn, or my opponent's turn, summoned out the 2 level 4s, and then I was able to play another 2 level 3s, make another Break Sword, and use its effect. And so in one turn I went summon that, search the rank out spell, summon this, and then boom, summon that, and then boom, summon that. So it's just, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! So anyway, guys, this is my deck list. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll be back with more deck profiles. Got a few different decks in the works, and then I'm gonna start filming some of my friends' deck profiles. I had one filmed, but it was terrible quality, and we're gonna redo it because it's just evolved. So hopefully my friend will let me profile his Evil Twin deck. So stay tuned for that. And remember, YouTube, I'm the one only Ant-Man 816. There's always a move to make, and until next time, YouTube, deuces.